I'm Jason Evanish from Greenhorntv.com, and this is Greenhorntv Episode 5. I'm here to tell you about all the great events coming up next week in the world of entrepreneurship in Boston. So, as usual, you can find all things entrepreneurship at Greenhorntv.com, whether you're looking for resources or events. You can also follow us on Twitter at Greenhorn Boston. We're always tweeting good stuff out, whether it be the next event you should register for or what we're up to. And if you need to contact us, you can reach me at jason@greenhornconnect.com. So, this is a nice filled week. It starts off with an awesome event on Monday. I've been telling you about this event for months. It's WebInno 24. This is one of the biggest events in Boston. You better be getting out there if you're trying to get connected. Right now, it's up to about 400 people signed up to come to this event. It's got main dish presentations in a large auditorium, as well as side dish presentations where a bunch of companies have tables. And on top of that, people come, and if they're looking to hire people, they have it on their badge, their name tag. It says hiring. So it makes it really easy. You're looking for a job in the area of web and mobile. Perfect time to get out there and try and find the right people to connect to.
Any good people to contact or to talk to when you're there, like David Beisel or anybody?
Well, David Beisel of Venrock's the one who started it, so he'd be great to talk to. But with so many people there, I know there's a lot of people at Greenhorn's hoping to talk to, but it's hard to find everyone. So just go out there with an open mind, and if you see someone cool, start talking to them. So what will Greenhorn be? Swim in those massive crowds at WebInno, hoping to run into at least half of the people who said they'd like to see me at WebInno. On Tuesday, first event is Husky Express founder Dominic Coriel is going to be speaking at Northeastern University. So if you're a student, you better get out there and check it out. And if you're an alum or you're in the area, it's worth checking out. It's going to be from 3 to 4:30 p.m. At 344 Curry Student Center. You're going to get to meet an alumni of Northeastern who is trying to really build out his company. It's called Garment Valet. They're really trying to take it national now. And he's going to be focusing on fundraising for small businesses. Also on Tuesday, the Association for Corporate Growth is having their holiday networking event and for emerging professionals. So this is for anyone under 35 who is working for companies below the partner owner level and is looking to connect with a diverse network. This is going to be at the Boston College Club from 5:30 to 8:30, and it's $45 for members, $65 for non-members. So if you're in that kind of corporate position looking to build a network, this could be a great event for you. Also on Tuesday, the WPI Venture Forum is having a Building Buzz and Branding event with speaker Nancy J. Rosenwig. WPI Venture Forum, I heard a lot of great things about it. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. And this is going to be at the WPI Campus Center in the Odeum Room from 6:30 to 8:30. It's $125, or it's free for $125 members, $15 for $50 members, and for everyone else it's $30. So not too bad a deal. And they're also going to be talking about a startup called Zio towards the end of the event. So you can check them out too. They're a sleep evaluation company. It helps you wake up when you should. Where will Greenhorn be? I'm looking forward to hearing Dominic Coriel's story and a little bit more about small business fundraising. So on Wednesday, there's a couple of office hours I want to tell you guys about. If you've been following Greenhorn Connect, you know we've been collecting all the stuff that Scott Kersman's been tweeting out about office hours. And there's two this Wednesday that you should be checking out. First, VC Ready Law Firm. These guys are all about working with new and young entrepreneurs. So it's a great chance to get some legal questions answered. Bring your questions to Crema Cafe on Brattle Street in Harvard Square from 8:30 to 10 a.m. They're really great guys. Really open. I know them really well. If you didn't know, Ben Hran, one of the lawyers, wrote a great guest blog post for when it's time to incorporate your company on Greenhorn Connect. So you should check that out too. Also, Flybridge Capital is having open office hours with Chip Hazard. This is going to be at Flybridge Capital's offices from noon to 5 p.m. And if you want to email Kate at Flybridge to reserve a spot and just tell them, what are you looking for, what kind of questions you have. If you're starting a new tech company or you're interested in getting feedback from a VC, this is a great opportunity. So also on Wednesday is one of those huge events I've been telling you about for a long time. It's Mass Innovation Nights. This time it has an energy theme, so there's a lot of energy companies coming to present their products. There's going to be 4 companies that are going to get to present a 5-minute demo, and then there's also going to be 10 set up with tables. It's a really cool event. On top of that, they have an experts table where you can get a chance to meet for 15 minutes or so with a service provider like a lawyer or an investor or a banker, any of those kind of people that you need to get connected with when you're getting started. They're having tables there so you can talk to them too. So there's lots of great opportunities. Now this is at the Charles River Museum of Industry and Innovation in Waltham. But don't worry, if you don't have a car, it's pretty easy. You can hop on the commuter rail and it's literally steps from there. You just walk a few feet and you're there.
You know how we know you're not from Boston?
How?
Because you say Waltham and not Waltham.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Court. I'll work on my pronunciation.
That's from going to Bentley. We know it's Waltham.
Okay. Well, some of us didn't go to Bentley. Sorry. So, also on Wednesday is Revolve Nation Boston Entrepreneurs Networking and Discussion. This is a team of lawyers over at Exemplar Law Firm. They put this together, and the idea is to bring small groups together to have discussions about legal questions that entrepreneurs have. Anyone who shows up can ask a question, and then they go and try to work through a bunch of them to have an open discussion about it. And then there's also networking before and after the discussion. And this is from 6 to 8 p.m. It's totally free, and it's at the Exemplar Law offices on Milk Street. So where is Greenhorn going to be? Well, I'm going to make that trek out on the commuter rail to Waltham. Thank you, Court. You learned something new.
I pronounced it the same way you did when I came here, too.
All right. Well, I'll work on my pronunciation. Greenhorn's a greenhorn and how to speak in Boston.
Boston speak.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to be at Mass Innovation Nights. Really excited to see a lot of the energy night companies out there. So, on Thursday, more office hours. Dogpatch Labs, every single Thursday, is having office hours at their great office in Cambridge on 3rd Street. It's from 2 to 5 p.m. and you can come in and ask whatever questions you have, get a tour of the facility, and talk to them about your idea. If you are going, though, you need to contact them at Dogpatch Labs at Polaris Ventures, and they'll be able to reserve a slot and make sure that they have time to talk to you. But it's really great. I went to the hours this week. They're really open, really helpful to talk to, so you should definitely check them out. Also on Thursday, our friends at Dart Boston have been poking holes again. This week it's a company called Beyond Measure Productions, and they do production for all kinds of businesses. The location hasn't been determined yet, but stay tuned to the Dart Boston website, which you should always be doing anyways, because there's great shows like Greenhorntv being syndicated on there, and you'll find out where it is. And as usual, it's 6:45 is when you should show up, and you'll be able to meet a bunch of great young entrepreneurs. So where will Greenhorn be on Thursday? Of course, hanging out with my friends at Dart Boston and hopefully meeting a few more of you, because we've seen the crowds grow over the last couple of weeks, and it's great to meet all you guys. So, there's one last event to tell you guys about, and it's a weekend special, and it's called Spark. It's a gala celebration for art, technology, New England. It's Axiom's 5th birthday, and the strategic alliance between Axiom and Boston Cyber. Crazy big gala event. It's on December 12th. It's in the evening It's in the evening at 7, and you should check it out. Tickets are $40 a piece, but if you buy 2, you get the 3rd one free. And the really cool thing is, if you remember the bomb scare from the bomb scare with the electronic lights on the bridges.
The Cartoon Network show.
Yeah, exactly. Those guys are going to be there.
Light Bright. It was a Light Bright.
Yeah, the Light Bright system. If you remember that bombing, the bomb scare that was, the guys who did that are going to be there. They're the DJs for the night. So
awesome.
You've got to check it out for that reason alone.
Sounds like we'll get blown up that night.
you can only hope. Yeah, if you're lucky. So, we've got one upcoming event. The year's winding down, so things are starting to slow down a little bit, but there's still one great event you should keep your eye on. Episode 2 of Dart Boston's Capitalize is coming up on December 15th. If you want tickets, you got to come to an event, enter the raffle, or Court, how else can you get a ticket?
You have to come out to a Poke and Holes or family dinner. There's a family. Actually, there's only one family dinner, and it happened on Friday.
Yeah.
So you've got to come out to Poke and Holes to win a ticket in the raffle.
Wasn't if you watch live, you can also.
Oh, you can also watch live and participate that way and enter the raffle.
So yeah, if you can't make it out next Thursday, definitely get online, watch the show, and get in there on the forum, the discussion thread, and Marissa will be able to add you to the raffle.
We've got about 35 tickets this time.
Oh, so a lot more people.
A lot more people will be able to go.
Awesome. So, hey, 35 people could go. You could be one of them. You should check out Poke and Holes this week to get a chance. This week we're going to be this time Capitalize is going to be at Flybridge Capital Partners, which is really cool.
It's on Boylston Street. 500 Boylston.
So 500 Boylston, really cool building. If you ever watch Boston Legal, they pretend they're from there. So guys, last thing is, if you're looking for events, check out the greenhornconnect.com calendar. We've got probably the most comprehensive listing for entrepreneurs out there. It's searchable. You can add events if you know something, and so you definitely want to check it out if you're looking to find more details on the events we covered or others. So these are the events for the week. If I didn't cover your event, it's because I didn't know about it. And so if you need to reach me, you can find me at jason@greenhornconnect.com. Tell me all about your event, or just go straight to our calendar and add it, and I'll know all about it. And for all things Greenhorn Connect, you can follow us at Greenhorn Boston. All right, thanks, guys.